Hey guys, we're back with yet another series, and once again it's MLB 12 The Show. This time it's going to be the Diamond Dynasty series, as you take a look at just playing around with some settings right here, the Diamond Dynasty mode on the main menu. My team is called the Staten Island Star Blazers. I'm sorry, the Coney Island Star Blazers, my bad. Coney Island, obviously one of my favorite places to go. At least it used to be before it, got overrun or whatever you want to say. Nonetheless, that's not the point of this video. It's the point of my Diamond Dynasty team. It's the Coney Island Star Blazers. Not sure where I got the name from. I think it was an album, a musical album, that is. I am not completely sure. It just kind of came to me when I first clicked on Diamond Dynasty. As you see right here, still trying to get a hang of it. Right here, I thought these DD packs were actually MLB players. As you see right here, just playing around with some settings before I buy a pitcher and position pack. And then I realized, oh, I could buy some MLB player packs. By that time, I didn't have enough, so then I pretty much just went to edit the guys I already have. See right here, Randall Earnhardt, Walter Yamada. Just playing around with some batting stances, some weight, some pitching deliveries. Then just playing around with some stats like clutch, contact, speed, power, whatever you want to call it. As facing off against the computer here, it's going to be Randall Earnhardt pitching against the San Diego Padres in Petco Park in San Diego. As you see right here, I, for some reason, have some fun playing in the rain, so that's where I'm going to be playing. As you see, the starting lineup for both teams. And we will step into Game 1 here on the Diamond Dynasty. It's the Star Blazers and the Padres in Petco Park, a day game, as the Star Blazers look to try and get off to a good start. Not sure why my logo isn't showing up. So, top of the first inning here, 3-1 pitch. Matthew Sellers lines one to left center field, where he's going to get himself a single. So, Sellers will be on with the single to left center field, and a good start in the first inning for the Star Blazers, as we'll take one more look at the pitch right down the middle. So, two gone here, a ground ball up the middle, a diving stop, and Raul Feliciano will beat it out. Or I should say the power-hitting cleanup man shows off a little bit of speed as he legs out an infield single right here. So Ray Laval will stand in, the 6'1" center fielder for the Star Blazers, as he's down 0-2 and he rips one to right center field where a misdiving catch is going to be trouble. It gets to the wall. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Now they're going to try and throw out Laval at third. They will not, as he's in there. So here comes the pitching coach as first inning continues. 2 outs here. First pitch swinging. This one to the right center field gap. That's going to be a base hit. It could be a consecutive triples for the Star Blazers. Nope, number 5 man just a little too slow, although it will be consecutive RBIs. Now here is Steven Stiles, I believe his name is, as he lines this one to left off of Tim Stauffer, and it's going to be the final out. So 2 runs to take 3 runs score in the top half of the first, bottom half of the first. First batter grounds it to left, and the shortstop can't throw his man out, just a little too much speed. So Chris Headley here looks at a called strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Randall Earnhardt, as that was a good pitch on the low corner, as this one inside to Orlando Hudson, who's going to be runners at first and second here with 2 gone. So the Padres looking to try and strike back in the first inning, but a strikeout here of the power-hitting Carlos Quinton puts the second out, and now we have 2 gone. Although this one's singled up the middle, that's going to be a base hit for Yonder Alonso. The throw is coming home, and the runner's coming home. The throw is good, just not enough time to get his man from second. So Yonder Alonso staying right on that pitch, shooting it almost straight up the middle. So bottom of the second here, swing and a miss on a 2-2 fastball, as Jason Bartlett stands in. 2-1 game for the Star Blazers. Jason Bartlett hits one to deep left field. Ray Lovato on the move, leaping up, and he can't rob him of a home run. First home run of the game for either side. It's Jason Bartlett, the shortstop for the Padres. He is a former Tampa Bay Ray, and he shows that he knows how to be clutch. See right here, a good swing, shoots it into the second deck in that Western Metal Supply Company building in left field. So we head to the top of the third inning here. Swing and a miss, and Tim Stauffer trying to set himself in here. As we head to the bottom of the third now, this one ripped to left. And Cameron Maben's going to have a base hit. Lovato going to try and throw Maben out at second. He will not. Maben just a little too quick. As there was an excellent swing. Almost hit it too hard, but gets best. So now one gone, ground ball. Nice play, and there were two gone. I'm sorry, there's one gone after that play. And a steal of third with one gone for Cameron Maben. Just got in there. Still one gone here. This is a fly ball to left field. Ray Lovato getting another opportunity. Going to get him a chance to try and throw his man out the plate. It's a good throw home, and they got Maben at home plate. He is out. So maybe a little controversial play on the stolen base attempt by Cameron Maben. Although very next play, it's a double play. So we take a look at the miles per hour, 95 for Earnhardt, 92 for Stauffer. As the 0-2 pitch here in the fourth, another strikeout for Earnhardt, and he is setting in here. I believe that's his third of the ball game. So 2-2 here with two gone, another strikeout for Earnhardt. So we head to the top of the fifth now. Stauffer still on the mound. Ground ball. The shortstop's got it. Bartlett with the long throw. The scoop at first. But Randall Earnhardt, the pitcher, getting himself an infield single to lead off the inning. A good swing. Even better range by Bartlett. Just a little too fast as Earnhardt. But if that's Jorge Posada, you get him out. So a line drive here with two gone. Threatening, but it's caught on the line. And we're going to head at... That's the next inning, still a 3-2 game. So now he's swinging a long fly ball to left field. Ray Lovato, another nice catch. He's done it all in this game so far. And now at the plate is Ray Lovato, and he takes a curveball. 1-2, a nasty curveball there. As we take a look at the pitch report for Stauffer, mostly fastballs. And Jim Brock going to be coming in now in the seventh inning. So seventh inning here, this one past Brock, nice play, got him at first on a ball up the middle. So the 1-1 pitch here with two gone, it's a line drive to left, and you guessed it, it's Lovato again making the catch. And with that, we'll look at the pitcher comparisons. 6 innings for Earnhardt, 7 for Stauffer, 5 strikeouts for Earnhardt, 3 for Stauffer, 2 to 1 walk, 6 hits. To take a look at the comparison, 6 hits for the Padres, 8 for the Star Blazers, and that's not going to be a hit right there. It's a swing and a miss against Ernesto Friere, and there's another one right there. So 2 strikeouts, as we'll take a look at the play of the game, brought to you by State Farm. Nice little feature MLB 12 the show has, and it's Ray Lovato, who's done it all tonight. He's certainly your player of the game to this point. So he had himself a 2-run triple in the first inning with 2 gone. And speaking of 2 gone, here in the bottom of the 8th, 2 gone. It's a walk there by Bauer. As actually that was 1 gone. As Cameron Maben stands in here, takes a 2-seam fastball, I believe that was. Maybe a circle changeup in there for a called strike 3, and there are 2 gone here. So we're getting into the late stages of this game as this one is chopped foul to the right side into the dugout. As Carlos Quentin has the possibility of tying this game up, and he may have just done it as this one to right center field and deep. That's not going to be caught. It's actually going to hop over the wall, and that's a lucky bounce for the Star Blazers as the ground rule double keeps the runner from advancing home. Actually can only advance from first to third as Quentin can only go to second here. Would have certainly been a triple for Quentin and an RBI as well, as the run would have scored from first. Very lucky bounce, and we'll see if that pays off here with Yonder Alonso at the plate. He drove in their first run, and here comes Billy Hastings. 2 runners left on base for the Star Blazers, 6 for the Padres. This would be a big left on base here, and it is. It's a changeup. It's swung on and missed. Yonder Alonso down swinging. Friere back, and he strikes another man out. That's 3 already. And this is the 4th man. I'm sorry, not the 4th man. This is the 9th inning. The first man up. This one flied out to right. Thought Friere struck out 4. So 2-0 here. A runner on this with no one on. And 1 out. This was lined to the left side. That's a base hit. Lovato fields it quickly. Can't get his man at second, so he's played a good left field, offensively and defensive. As the 1-1 here is a line drive to right. That's going to be a base hit. Hit so hard that Styles has the chance of throwing his man out. Good throw home, but no one's advancing. So 1-0 pitch here. This is chopped. To second for 1 on the first. It's not going to be a game-ending double play, and it's going to tie the ball game at 3 apiece in the 9th inning. Just about ending the game, and right here, a line drive to right field. That's a base hit. That could win the game. A good play by Styles in the corner. A great throw home. Keeps the runner at third. Other runner moves up to second, and that's the 4th double of the game for the Padres. Most have been the left. This one was to right. So 1-2 pitch here. Runners at second and third. Winning run at third. 99 on the gun is a called strike 3 to Chase Headley. And we're going to extra innings. So bottom of the 10th here. It's a ground ball up the middle by Carlos Quentin. That's a base hit. And Quentin having a pretty good game here. He's going to look to try and score the winning run. There's a line drive by Yonder Alonso, and no double play there. And the 0-2 pitch here. Line drive, left center field, way back. Deep. Lovato in center this time. Moved him over the center, and he makes that catch. Showing off some gold glove caliber defense as we head to the top of the 11th. That's a line drive down the left field line for Matthew Sellers, having a great game. That's in the left. That's a double. It's going to put the winning run at the go-ahead run at second. Quite possibly the winning run as he's bunted over to third here. Nice play. And here comes Raul Feliciano, the cleanup hitter and a good power hitter for the Star Blazers as he's down 0-2 here. Fouling off that pitch. 0-2. Line to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score the go-ahead run in the 11th inning. The 4th run of the game for the Star Blazers. That's a huge hit, and that may very well be the game as Lovato right here rounds to short. Great play on the backhand, the bare hand, and the throw to first. Very smooth play as we head to the bottom of the 11th. First pitch, line to right. Steven Styles is there for the first out. So 1 gone here. This is also flown to right. And Styles there once again as there are 2 gone. So John Baker going to be your pinch hitter here. 2-2 count, working the count. He swings and misses on a splitter, and the ball game is over. Mora will get the save. The Star Blazers will get the win. Thanks to a very clutch hit by Raul Feliciano to left center field in the 11th inning. And the man he scored is going to be your top player of the game in Matthew Sellers. As soon as that pops up, there he is. Matthew Sellers is your player of the game for that big hit in the 11th. Put himself into scoring position. As you see, a nice swing right on that ball, right down the left field line. Scored with 1 gone in the 11th. So don't forget to check out episode 2 on my channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends. Check out some of my new episodes. Links will be in the description and in the annotations. Peace, guys.